Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, I am Nazmi Putri, and today I'm going to tell you a story that written by J.K Rowling as a companion of Harry Potter series. The book is titled The Tales of the Beedle of the Bird. This book was published in 2007, and today I'm going to tell you one of the story of this book that titled The Wizard and the Hopping Pot. Well, in a magical world, there was once a kind wizard who used his magic generously and wisely for the benefits of his neighbors. But instead of revealing the true source of his magic, he told his neighbors that all of his magic, all of his charm, and all of the potions came from his cooking pot that he called Lucky Cauldron. One day, this wizard died and left his only son. And one day, the son found his father's cooking pot. And he also found a slipper with no pair in it and a parchment with a message in it. The message said that father hoped that the son will never need the slipper. And then his son cursed his father's softened mind, and he decided to use the Lucky Cauldron or the cooking pot as a rubbish pail. And then at the very night, there was a knock on the door, and then the son opened it, and there was an old woman stood there, and she said that his granddaughter is afflicted by a crop of warts. And the son said to the old woman that he didn't care with her granddaughter and told her to be gone, and then he slammed the door on the old woman's face. When the old woman left, there was a weird sound from the kitchen, and then the wizard came to check it, and then it was the cooking pot hopping with one foot on the breast, and then following him, and then in the surface of the cooking pot there was rats, full of rats, and the son felt very disgusted and frightened out. And then the son tried to get rid of the cooking pot and tried to clean the cooking pot, but he couldn't. And the cooking pot following him everywhere he went until he slept. And the next day, when he was trying to eat his porridge, there was a knock on the door, and he opened it, and there was an old man who stood there and told him that his donkey is lost, and without his donkey the old man couldn't work, and it means that his family wouldn't eat tonight. And then the son told him that at the very now he couldn't eat because of him. And then the son slammed the door on the old man's face, and the cooking pot that following him everywhere he went now making a sound like a donkey. And now the cooking pot following him with the sound of donkey and groaning and sprouting words everywhere. And then at night there was again a knock on the door. Now the son very angry because the disturbing sound and the cooking pot. And then but the son opened it, and there was a young woman who crying, like his heart was break. And then she told him that his daughter is sick. And before the young woman told the story to the wizard slammed the door on the woman's face, and then he very angry now and tried to get rid the cooking pot and everything around him. And then he tried to sleep, but he couldn't because of the clanking, banging, crying and grinding that now came from the cooking pot. And he cursed, and then he screamed because he couldn't take it anymore. And then the wizard decided to use his magic. He decided to help his neighbors, and then he said that he enough of all of this disturbing thing, and then he fleeing to the night with the cooking pot behind him. And then he said to the night, he told the villagers that he would cure every sorrow and sadness, every problem in the village. He will solve it for them. And then he used the cooking pot. He worked magic, and then the granddaughter that has awards and then the girl was well, and then the donkey is found, and the baby is well and rosy. And now the wizard decided to help all of people in the world, with magic or not. The moral of the story is you need to help everyone. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.